Welcome to the kitchen again. Today we're doing burgers. Now, you can make burgers with any mix you like. I prefer to make my own mix, a little bit of decent meat from a butcher's. Now, I'm not talking a supermarket butcher's, by the way. I'm talking about a real butcher's. Support your local business, why don't you? And anyway, a good mince with at least 15 to 20% fat in it, if that's the minimum really requirement for burgers. And add some salt, some pepper, some cumin, some umami if you like, a little bit of cumin, a little bit of paprika, whatever you fancy really. It's what makes you happy. Burgers, and I like to add a bit of onions and garlic and peppers because it looks healthy, but it isn't. Well, you might be thinking, wow, Matilda, that's splashing all over the cooker. You're quite right, it is splashing over the hob top, so I'm going to cover it with a saucepan. Saucepan lid, that is. There you go. And in so doing, keeps in the moisture and stops it going manky. Manky and dry. Now, what also helps is a little no-name brand. This is Kooliburra. Hang on, what have we got? Little wine. What have we got? It's Kooliburra. I think it came from Aldi. I didn't buy it. They didn't pay me. They didn't give me any money to use this. I was given this wine by my oldest. It's a white wine. Pinot Grigio. Yeah, but apparently it's undrinkable, so you can go figure. But it's as good as cooking wine. Actually, I better taste that. Let's test that theory, shall we? Oh yeah. Oh, don't worry about that. That's for another video. Okay. Shall I get a glass? There we go, the glass is good. Totally a wine glass, there we go. Can you even see that? Very possibly not. There we go. How about that? Now the idea is you keep a bit of this nonsense going in with the cooking meat to help spread the heat around, and also it lends some of its flavour to the food without being overpowering. Let's see if it truly is undrinkable filth as I was told. Well, it's not offensive, but nor would I call it a wine. It's certainly not challenging. If Tennant's Pilsner made a wine, it would be nicer. I'm just saying. There's a sweetness, but it could be saccharine. But I find myself hunting for the flavours of a wine. You know, grapes, flowers, anything really? Dust? Anyone? No? Anyway, Yes, I think the rest of that's going in the meat. It's wet anyway, and sometimes that's all you need, a bit of wet. Now the fun comes. We're gonna a bit of light on the subject would probably help, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, you can smell it, can't you? Well, let's turn those bad boys over. Oh, browning beautifully. Keeping it moist. Oh, fell. And it's broken up. It doesn't matter. It's going in a bun. I'm going to glue it together with cheese again. As long as it's all cooked through and not too much. That's the main thing. That one's a little more cooked than I'd like. Let's bring down the heat. Never be afraid to take it away from the heat or bring down the heat. You can do that. That's what a cooker's all about. And if you're cooking on a barbecue, just bring it away from the heat. Anyway, burgers. I shall see you a little later for a little review I would like to do.